How's it going, ladies and gents? Hope everyone is having a great one. Happy late Thanksgiving. It's about to be Christmas. Today is December 8th. I made a really bad, not bad, I made a purchase decision that I didn't need to make. And basically, I bought a gaming laptop. This is the HP Omen. I'm going to talk about the specs here in a second. But yeah, I'm actually very surprised I bought it considering I already have my main gaming rig, right? Specs is going to be in the description below if you guys want to see exactly what I have. I have the ROG Ally X, the non-Xbox version. So it's kind of like, why did I get a gaming laptop? So I did get it from Best Buy. It was on sale, so MSRP was $1579.99. I got it for $1149.99 with taxes. I did buy a 3-year warranty. Even including that, I basically paid around, I think, 13 to 1400, but no more than 14. So it's about in the middle, somewhere around there. I just don't remember specifically what I paid. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty dope laptop. So it's, again, it's an HP Omen. It's a 16-inch. It's 2K, which is basically 1920 by 1200. It's 144 hertz, AMD Ryzen 9 8940HX, 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM with an RTX 5060 with 1 terabyte SSD. It is an IPS panel, so no OLED. But I paid $1149, which I think was a really great price considering looking at other different tiers of price ranges for other laptops. Pretty happy with the purchase. I think it's dope. I've used it, played Battlefield 6, ran perfectly fine. Tried out some other games such as like Baldur's Gate 3, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, just kind of seeing how it runs, because again, I'm so used to a different, more beefier PC that I kind of wanted to see how it run, and it's running games perfectly fine. And I'm actually really happy with the purchase. And the reason why I got it was, again, main PC rig, ROG Ally X, right? Why did I get a gaming laptop? Well, you know, I have a son. He's about 9 months now. So adorable, man. Love that guy. I would hope so, right? But I have my son, and there's times where I'm in the living room just hanging out with him, like, and he's fine, he's chilling, he's good. Doesn't really need my attention. I'm there, and I'm using my, you know, Ally X, and you know, I've been wanting more, right? I mainly play mouse and keyboard, so using the controller, I suck. Terrible. Feel like a potato, right? Aim like a potato. It sucks. And certain games it works, certain games it doesn't. And then the 7-inch screen, I've just been wanting a bigger screen. I'm like, dang, like, I don't want to have a whole setup in the living room, like having to bring an external monitor, having to grab like a mouse and keyboard, like wireless or even plugged in, like having to bring all these things out and having a little setup just to get the ROG, you know, to work the way I want it to work. Now, could it have been probably a cheaper alternative? Yeah, it can, but I'm in a fortunate position, you know, thank God that I was able to make this purchase. You know, spoke to the wifey. I had some cards from One Piece and Pokemon that were worth some good money. So I sold those, got like 800 bucks, and then used it to help pay for the laptop. So it worked out. I really didn't spend that much. I think out of pocket myself, I spent like 700 bucks, right? Which is still a lot of money. Don't get me wrong, but it did help with making the decision in order to make the purchase with the amount of money that I spent, okay? So with the laptop itself, all I do is I have like a little tray table. I put the laptop on there. I got a new mouse, which is the Logic G305. Initially, I was planning, because I do have a wireless mouse right here, which is one of the super lights. And I was planning on just unplugging it and then moving it with the laptop whenever I use it. But I kind of found out it's a pain to do all the time. So the mouse I got was on sale. Normally it's like 60 bucks. Bought it for 30 bucks. So as of right now, just to let you know, this laptop is still on sale at Best Buy. So if you guys are looking for a gaming laptop, go check it out. You know, I'm my Best Buy Plus member, so this is sold from Best Buy. So I have up to 60 days to return it. No questions asked. I'm like, yep, I don't like it. Here you go, and I get all of my money back, no problems. And that's why I'm like, okay, I'm kind of using this as a trial period to see if I actually want, or if I'm using the laptop. And that's the deal I made with the wifey, right? Because wifey's like, well, why would you buy this? And I had to justify it, and there was no justification. I just wanted it. So we'll see how it goes, but it is running great. I like it. It's been a long time. One of the first gaming computers I ever had was a gaming laptop, and then I upgraded to a desktop. So it's been like since 2015 since I even had a gaming laptop, probably roughly around there, even 2013, roughly around there. It's been a long time, guys. So we'll see how it goes. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Ask any of the questions you have. If you got to the end, maybe like, subscribe. I enjoy you guys. Thank you for watching the content. And let me know what's up. You guys have a good one again. Enjoy the holidays. Check it out. And I'll catch you guys there. All right, shoots.